Today is April 21, 2025 at 7:25 p.m. in Japan. The Nikkei closed at 34,280 yen today, down 1.3% from the previous day. The volatility index also rose to 33.85%, up from 31.42% on Friday. Overall, the market felt weak today after the stronger mood we saw at the end of the last week. The Nikkei PL is now 30.87 with EPS at 24.71 yen, a slight increase from yesterday's 24.68 yen. But looking at today's price action, EPS did not seem to matter much. In CFD trading, Nikkei is around 34,200 yen now, not much movement. If we can stay above 34,000 yen, it should be fine. But if we drop below that, we may need to rethink the situation. One thing that's really catching attention now is the USD-JPY exchange rate, even though Akazawa said the tariff would not impact currency markets. The dollar is weakening. Right now, USD-JPY is around 114.715. The weaker dollar seems to be pushing Japanese stock down. Most sectors dropped today, but some domestic demand stocks staying strong, like value ground and three coins per group. Exported related stock, however, stayed weak. Even though domestic demand stock and rotating in, they are not strong enough yet to lift the overall Nikkei index. Another important point is the Trump tariff. They are also slowly starting to hurt companies and the market. Even though there's a 19-day pause on some tariff, nothing has been cancelled. Gold prices are also very strong. Gold verify went above 3,400 and it's been rising sharply while markets are also closing on Friday and today. It feels like money is flowing out of bonds and into gold due to bond market instability. Until the bond market calms down, gold may stay strong. Both momentum and fundamentals suggest gold is very high now. But the fear toward the US dollar and US bonds is still spreading. It's a little like the pound crisis from long ago. Maybe a dollar crisis could happen. There were also reports that Trump might push to fire Powell and in Russia, even though they talk about peace, fighting still countries after chief fires. So overall, it feels like bad news keeps coming and the markets stay heavy. And today, many global markets were closed. Germany, France, the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, South Africa, Hong Kong. But the US market is not closed. So US trading and the March leading economic index could move the market tonight. Trump tariffs and the Russian-Ukraine situation are still key risks. People are hoping things might calm down over the weekend, but that did not happen. So Friday's rally and not look like a fake out or just noise. The sector rotation into domestic demand stock is happening, but overall the feeling is weak. Key technical level and we need to hold above 34 yen. Also keep watching the bond market closely because of the fear already priced in. The market may not crash suddenly, but it's still a tricky situation. Today's market feels like not a full crash, but definitely weak. Tonight's New York session will be important. Also, on April 24, Bank of Japan officials will meet some government leaders, and on April 13, the BOJ will have a momentary policy meeting. If the market falls too much before those events, it could limit the BOJ ability to act, which could hurt stocks even more. And the key question is, what is the market expecting from these upcoming events? We need to keep thinking about while monitoring the bond market carefully. Okay, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow the show. See you again tomorrow.